Okay, so we are in the South of Midnight. That's what we're playing today. Um, what I'm going to do is last time I played, I got through the beginning first chapter with an initial reaction from my husband and I together because he was the one who actually got me the game because he was so interested in it and he knew that I had complained before about there not being a lot of representation and not being able to see characters that kind of looked like me or were in my skin tone wheelhouse or anything of that nature. So he listened and went ahead, and whenever he finds a game that he sees that I can make characters who kind of, remind him of me, he's quick to get it. So we got this, we did an initial reaction, and I played through the beginning, had a bunch of fun, but unfortunately the sound on it was producing an echo. So what I think is happening is when I have my husband watching the stream on a different program, it is actually picking up off of his microphone twice. So it's picking up me and then it picks up him because we're in the same room. So it made like this weird double echo, but I still posted it anyway because I was like, this is our initial reaction and we were having a great time. So here is me playing through chapter 1 again, just by myself so that you guys can get a better sound of like the dialogue parts, the story going on, and no annoying echo. I'll probably still talk through it a little bit. I'll make commentary as I go along, but I'm going to try to be quiet during the dialogue bit so you guys have a chance to hear what's going on and kind of get a general idea of what's happening in the game, as well as be patient with me. I am playing this with a controller, and I am not a controller expert, so it will take me a minute to kind of move around. That was another thing we discovered when I played the first time is while you can technically play this mouse and keyboard, it feels like it seems like it's a little bit better with a controller. And so I'm going to try it from the very beginning, 100% controller, and hopefully some of the issues I was having, like the running around, will look a little bit smoother and it won't be as hard to navigate. So again, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope this is a better beginning for you guys because we had a lot of fun the first time around, so I'm excited to play it again anyway. Also, because we are Southern, this game just hits a lot of different vibes for us. So here is South of Midnight, and hopefully I remember the name of the game by the end because for some reason I can't remember the name of this game for the life of me. I keep calling it all kinds of stuff, but it's not because I don't like the game or anything like that. It's something about the name my brain just does not want to remember it. So anyway, here is South of Midnight. And as my husband was joking, he says I'm telling on myself, but like because I'm using controller and I wasn't sure what kind of game this is, and I'm still not 100% sure, I'm not willing to play this in hard mode at all.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folks' sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's threads, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
Ah, she said meat. Aw.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
All right. Okay. This also, starting from the beginning, with, right button, don't judge me. Okay. Because I straight up don't even know how to use a controller, period. Alright, press Y to interact. Okay, press current objective, collection, lore. Close.
Alright,
yeah.
What's coming with me?
So, I currently have a controller. It's really awesome. But it is not actually an Xbox controller, so the buttons for the most part are the same. They just aren't labeled exactly the same. It works just the same, though. So, it does help that I'm actually doing this from the beginning with the controller buttons. I have a feeling, is that a boo hag? Is that what that says? Let's see, boo. Yeah, it does. It says boo hag. Interesting. Okay, I didn't notice this last time. Then we've got Komoda. He's handsome. What's on this wall? Fangs. Kind of looks like Gabrielle Union, but I don't think that's who it's supposed to be based off of. So she likes horror movies. Journey into Midnight. I wonder if that's going to be Haint's Fury. Interesting. Also, she has a purple laptop. Loving it. Medals. Pictures of friends. Some type of rock band called More 812. And all that's kind of adorable. Okay, so kind of taking my time a little bit more this time around. I'm assuming her mom's name is Lacey. I guess they did that together. That's kind of sweet. Aw. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to take my time a little bit more because...
And there goes the flash flood mornings. Like clockwork.
Okay. I'm going to be a little bit more methodical about how I move since I've already played the beginning so I can look around a little bit better. That's a really cute picture. Her mom really loves her. I to have pictures of my child all over the house because I love him a lot. He's awesome. All right. Also, I pointed this out last time. I do love these paintings because if they're not the real paintings that I'm thinking of, I do have my grandparents had paintings like this in their house. So it kind of makes me really excited to see the Southern black culture kind of just... Well, actually, I don't even know if this is Southern, but black culture in general just on the walls like that. Ooh, that's ugly.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
He kind of reminds me of the stuffed animal.
Storm's never been this bad before.
From Lilo and Stitch that Lilo has. Also, cool enough, the storm is actually making my controller vibrate while I'm playing.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Oh, Gotcha is really cool. Okay, what else am I supposed to look at? Nope.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Okay.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Alright, so I wonder if there's... The way that's worded makes me think there's other things I can look at. Let's see... Is there anything else I can look at? There's owl. Very creepy owl and a creepy... Huh, those magnets are kind of creepy. Interesting. Beardfish. Guy playing a banjo. I think that's a bear? It's either a... Well, no, it's green. Maybe a... God, I can't see. It is a green creature with a tree on his back. And it looks like a tree with a face. I'm not sure how accurate this is. Anywho, alright. Let me go ahead and pack this box. I just was looking to see if there's anything else I could do. Alright, let's see.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Alright. Let's pack.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist.
They're so cute.
Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
They're so cute.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth in me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying,
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
That is a
And
mood.
don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just
I
don't
love that
understand
line.
why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
No.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything.
That's a heck of a name.
Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her.
So I was saying,
Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
that's a mood. Packing your favorite coffee mug so that you have it after a storm. That is a mood. All right. My husband actually did say something sweet this morning because I was like, well, you know, we thought
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
we saw something not so great outside, and we're like, should I check locking the doors and all that? And he said, everything I care about is in this car. If they break in our house and steal our stuff, whatever is covered by insurance. The things I care about most are in this car, and that made me feel good. It's very sweet and loving. So I feel like that would be the same sentiment during something like this. As long as your family survives, just... All right, Joe Bob. Okay, he is jamming in there.
Hold on now. God damn it.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've got to go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen.
Sure.
Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
All right. Oh, we got new lore. All right. A former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury, Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Miss Pearl, Lacey, and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Okay. Good night. Lacey, Hazel's mother, social worker in Prospero. She struggles with trauma and she sees on her job. She can't save everyone. She's frustrated with the system, the way it takes his time away from Hazel, her little bug, who she loves deeply. Who's Trey? Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married, had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He was buried in a mausoleum near the Flood mansion. Hazel. Okay. Hazel had lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. All right. Do we got some world lore? How do I... Oh, tab left, tab right. Oh, Jesus. World. Prospero. Once the site of a bustling industry, Prospero is dying. Hurricane besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Alright. Lacey's home. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Alright, cool. That's actually very useful.
Come on. Don't you worry about it. It's all good. We all
Okay.
I miss Sadie. Well, At least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Oof. I will say I am moving a lot smoother with the controller, but it feels a lot faster at the same time.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm
Not
cooking them all
gizzards.
before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
But gizzards?
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay.
Ooh, Lord, she
all
got
the
some strong
time, you know?
hands.
Yeah, I know.
She took that
You
out
need
with
some
no
help in there?
mittens.
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Oh, man. All right. Okay. She is very athletic.
Come on!
Okay, press left. All right. Oh, Jesus. And, oh. Well, that happened. All right,
What
be
the-
patient with me. Okay, why am I not going up there properly? There we go. Controller. Oh, my lord. Oh, platform is gonna be a beat.
Hang on!
Oh, jeez.
I can't lose you too!
Where is it? Okay. Alright. I feel like this run is not running the way it's supposed to be running.
Shit!
How do you make it go faster? This whole left button thing is not working.
Hold on! Mama!
Okay.
Hazel! It's not safe! Get back to...
What the fuck? Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Alright. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated by life bar. Giving out beginner information. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. And death. I'm sorry, with the controller I suck at this.
What the hell?
Oh my lord. Controllers are a B for me. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little bit of a idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, wide to squeeze through.
No. That doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Shit! It took out the bridge!
Alright.
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it.
I feel like I am not getting this thing to sprint, and I don't know how to fix it, so. It says left.
God damn it, I can't! not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Okay, press A to hang. Use left to move. Okay, this is the part where I jacked up when I recorded this the first time.
The bridge! Gotta
So,
get across.
Let's see if this goes better for me this time around. And I fell right in the water. Okay, well that's a promising start. Alright. I know my husband is like super duper insisting that I utilize the controller and I don't feel confident using it, but in a lot of instances it moves a lot
Bunny's house is
smoother.
uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Okay. Press B to drop. Okay, and then...
If I can
Alright.
get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
This girl is super athletic, because I know my behind. What is that? Big booty spider woman.
What was that?
A nope critter,
must be
that's all I
seeing
know.
things.
Nobody know. Alright, jump. Oh my god, I wish my husband was here to see this right now. I mean, he can watch my YouTube channel later. I'm going to force him to watch this part because I'm actually somehow making it right now. And I
Okay.
didn't
Can't give
last
up now.
time. Alright, ha! Also, that guy looks evil as hell. Okay.
Oh, shit!
Alright, go.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please!
Look at the train.
Anybody!
Oh my god. Yeah, this reminds me of a ride. I don't think it exists anymore. At Universal Studios in Orlando, they had a and it actually did that in the ride.
I was almost broke!
But yeah, there is a ride. Well, not ride. It's more like a presentation of Twister. Ooh. That way. Donut. But yeah, it presents
Please
from
hold.
the movie Twister, where all right, we got Poe vibes over here. But yeah, it does this when things sliding across. It's just showing special effects. It's actually pretty cool. I don't get stuck on the wall. All right, where are we? Ooh. Okay, I am not controlling this.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
All right. But yeah, it's a pretty cool ride, but I think they tore all those special effects things down and updated, Jesus Christ, updated it with CGI movie screens for some reason, so it's not practical effects anymore. But it is pretty cool, and that's what this makes me think of as she's running.
What is all that?
I did not notice
That
that the
can't be
first
real.
time.
Hope they'll help me.
That is one big bougie house. Alright.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me.
Lord have mercy.
You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
Girl.
It can't wait.
Tell somebody to wait in a storm.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
That shows you how little she visits. She doesn't even have her own room at Grandma's house.
You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
My husband doesn't believe I think she did something to make her pass out.
I'll take care of this.
It's the muted sounds that make me think something happened to her. All right, we got
Where
more.
am I?
Hold on, let's see. Oh. All right, Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, they had a further estranged relationship. Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a listening ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Aw. Okay. Cemetery. Flood mansion. Sits on a hill. Yeah, it is a monument to her power and influence over the town. Cosmology, toxic water. Hurricane Lulu tore through Prospero and polluted water with all kinds of foul things. Okay. Cool. All right.
A dream. What a strange dream.
Also.
These strands, I've seen them before.
All right. Press right button anytime to reveal. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Okay. There's a lot of janky invisible walls going on here.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay. Ma. Ma! Ma, wake up!
God, that was definitely spider arms.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Okay. That was a good little jump scare. The controller unexpectedly started vibrating.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here.
Alright, guiding strands.
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
We got a cool looking owl. And more platforming. Wee. Wait, no, wrong button. Wrong button? Right button. Okay.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Okay. Oh, no. Jump. Oh.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
I am getting way better at that already. Haha.
All right. How do I get out of here?
See, when I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. And that's in 1989, and I'm assuming this is like more modern time, so she was probably young when this happened. Or younger by a decent bit. See, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean?
That's a mood, though.
Can Bunny see strands too?
So I guess it runs in the family. Wait a minute. I'm trying to move the camera. Okay. She's really into herself, full of herself. My husband doesn't think that's her husband. I think that's their son, and then that's her husband and her, and she made sure her picture is bigger than her husband's. And also, well, tell me why her husband looks like the bad guy from Coco.
I wish you were here, Dad.
It's the suit. Definitely the suit. Alright. Let's see. And have a typewriter. Those things are not cheap. Let's see. 1982 is a few years prior to the other one. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminishes forever, blinked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. What does this mean? Wait.
Huh?
Hold on.
I wonder what happened. Feels...
Hold on. 2, 3. Oh, okay. So, I guess that's the first one. Well, where's 1 out of 3? Okay. Did I miss an entry? 2 out of 3. Alright. I don't have 1 out of 3. Let's see what this is. Hope I didn't miss this somewhere.
Does she lock all the doors in here?
That's a mood.
Is
Alright.
There's something behind that shelf?
Yeah, this is running way smoother with the controller. Rabbit!
Huh. Rich people's houses.
For real.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Wow, I went up those stairs really fast. It was a little disconcerting.
Do these control you?
Looks like the light from Dragon Age.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Lore, we'll look at that in a second. Oh, no. I think there's something else in that picture, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's keep moving. Sorry for the swiveling of the camera. Do I just jump?
Oh, shit! Whoa. That's not possible.
Magically keeps you
Foot's
from
fine,
wiping
too.
out. Alright, I don't have to swivel
The
the cameras
hooks
hard.
are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
Unravel.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
That's the mood. Yeah, that would really suck being able to see that and not be able to get rid of it. Which explains why she had all her doors locked. Ugh, still on her doors though. Alright, so we didn't fix the house. Some pretty flowers though.
I don't need you. I never did.
And now she has magical bracers on her arms.
And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself.
I knew it.
There, magic called to her.
2 kids.
A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming to help.
Okay, so we have reached chapter 2 with no echo. I'm going to end this video here because this is just the beginning of the game, and I thought you guys would enjoy just kind of seeing what this game is about, it seems like. It has a lot of awesome vibes going on. I'm thoroughly enjoying playing through it, to the fact that it didn't bother me to play through it twice, the very beginning part, so you guys could see it without an echo. I will be playing chapters 2 soon, probably in the next couple of days, and post it a day or so later. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a lot of fun. Feels like this is the perfect time of year to do this, like springtime going on, all the rain and the weather kind of sucks. So this game really just leans into those vibes. Overall, it's just an awesome game. I'm enjoying it. I do have it on story mode because I'm playing with a controller, which makes just playing in general a lot harder than it would have been mouse and keyboard if it was a little bit more mouse and keyboard friendly. Overall, I'm just enjoying the game face value for everything I'm seeing, and I'm really appreciating that my husband got this game for me, and I love the representation of the game and just everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back soon with another chapter or maybe a couple minutes depending on how much time I have to play. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and like and subscribe. Gosh, I feels weird saying that, but like and subscribe if you want to see more. Have an awesome day.